What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for checking out this video here on Show Style and Spirit. I am Ebony, of course. As you can see from the title of this video, I am convinced that Carlos, he may work for Bedroom Kandi as a Bedroom Kandi consultant. Okay, I cannot believe he asked that question during the Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion. He asked, Melody, what was it about Martell's sex that did not satisfy you? I said, oh my gosh, he did not ask that question. But yes, Carlos King did. And of course, Carlos would ask it because that's just how he rolls. You know what it is, okay? That is how he rolls. But anyway, we have to get into this soundbite. I thought it was hilarious. I literally LOL laughed out loud when he asked the question, okay? And Martell getting up out of his seat, just reacting. It was hilarious. It was like a scene from like a comedy show. I'm talking like some of the best to do it, like watching like the Wayans family or something. It was hilarious, okay? Now, before I get into the soundbite and my commentary, I ask that you all please hit the like button on this video because this is some comic relief, baby, okay? And also, when you hit the like button, YouTube will push this video out to more people who like to discuss things like peens having hooks and curves, or if they want to do a bedroom candy party, whether it's in person or virtual, they can reach out to Carlos to schedule that. And also people who just like to have fun conversations surrounding the cast of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. You see, we keep it fun over here, keep it a little goofy, okay, and a little kinky. All right. Shout out to Carlos King because I cannot believe he asked that question, but he most certainly did. Now, before I play the soundbite, I do want to say for the folks over at OWN, the Copyright Act of 1976 says that my fair use commentary on this kinky quote is allowed, baby. All right. So let's get into it. I am going to play this soundbite from the reunion that aired last night, part one of the season 6 reunion for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and then I'll come back with my commentary. Here we go.
There's a lot of women fake it. Melody, you mentioned recently on this show that there's cap. That you as always wet. That's the hold. Go ahead. Were you faking an orgasm in your marriage to Martell the whole time?
Yes, I was.
Lies. You shouldn't ask her why she's lying right now.
Martell
You
is
got a
no
hook and a
different.
curve. You ain't gonna fake nothing.
Martell,
You ain't gonna fake
sweetie,
nothing.
it's no different from the same.
No, I'm just
Martell,
saying.
it's no
No,
different
it
from the
ain't.
same way you were faking that you were being faithful the whole marriage.
I was thinking I'm talking about you know that. I told you that.
No, you didn't come to me and tell me anything. I figured it out. You didn't come sit down with me and tell me nothing I found out. So listen, yes, I was. And much to what Kimmy said, I think a lot of women do that because you want your mate, your spouse.
Ain't no woman I'm faking nothing. What was it about Martell's sex that didn't make you satisfied?
You know what? To be honest, first of all, they're right there. They're right there. All day. I don't even like that big ego type thing and that big. I don't know. It wasn't. No, it was not.
Now,
Yes.
what was it about Martell's sex that didn't make you pleased?
When a person is on one day in terms of lovey-dovey, then they treat you bad the next day. As a woman, emotionally and mentally, that plays a toll on how your body responds.
Did you enjoy your sex life with Mel? Obviously.
He did, you could tell.
He went to bed. Tisha, have you ever faked it?
Listen.
Yes. That means yes.
You have to have great sex in the marriage. That's all I can say.
Yes or no, Tisha?
Yes.
Have you ever faked it with Marcel? Yes.
Every woman has before.
Every woman has. Okay.
Yeah.
Stormy, have you faked it with Courtney?
No.
So Courtney pleases you every day and night?
Every time.
Every time. Okay.
All right, y'all. So again, I laughed out loud. I gagged when Carlos straight up asked Melody, what was it about Martell's sex that did not satisfy you? I know I said sex right outright. YouTube, please forgive me. But she was trying to get it out. Martell kept rudely interrupting her. Martell and Marceau, they love to interrupt Melody at the reunions because they don't want her to get them told. But it's okay, Martell. We already know what Melody was trying to say because we are all women. I believe, in my opinion, what Melody was trying to say before Martell rudely interrupted her, she was saying that sometimes some women fake having the big O because you want your spouse, and that was when Martell interrupted her. But I believe she was going to say you want your spouse to feel happy that they pleasured you, that they satisfied you, and then you want them to feel good about that. And you want that connection, right? Sex is a way to connect with someone. It's not just through conversation or having things in common or getting to know someone deeply. Sex can be a great way to connect and reconnect with someone. And so she was trying to be a supportive spouse in the bedroom by faking the O. But Martell is so arrogant and is so heavily focused on the physical that he totally misses out on how you can connect with someone. And all he said was, anybody that I'm effing ain't gonna be faking it. Yes, they will, Martell. Yes, they will. Because I can already see that you are in the sex just for yourself. Anytime you try to say that you were cheating on your ex spouse because she was not giving you enough oral favors, that is someone who's just into sex for themselves, and your partners are totally faking it. When Coleslaw used to talk about what the two of you would do intimately, and I thought that it was always said in a crass way. And I am a bedroom candy consultant, and I feel like I talk about sex way less crass than Coleslaw. When she would say those things, I don't really think that she was describing this poppin' sex life. I think she was only saying those things trying to upset Melody. But for someone like you, Martell, that's just in it for yourself and you focus on oral and you getting oral all the time, lets me know that your partners totally fake it with you. Absolutely, 100%. And of course, we all know that this soundbite, before we got to that part, it was heavily focused on Maurice and Kimmy, with Kimmy having to fake it. And Maurice totally flipped it on Kimmy and said that she should have been straight up with him and been honest because he'll just keep giving it to her that way, assuming that that delivery satisfies her. He totally did not own up to the fact that he would even spray her online like that and say that she just, bends over and takes it. He totally just ignored and deflected from his way of disrespecting his wife, and he put it back on her, saying that she should have been honest with him. Marceau even chimed in and said, Kimmy, you should have just not talked about it. Totally deflecting from the true issue at hand. But that couple, I'm totally over. It's exhausting listening to Maurice and Kimmy and watching them on reality TV, but whatever. The Scots have Carlos King in their pockets, so we know that Maurice and Kimmy will remain on this show and will remain full time, unfortunately. Now, Tisha, she was capping and said that, she wouldn't, well, let me not say she was capping because eventually she did pretty much say, yeah, she's faked it before. But, Stormy totally had her husband's back. She said that he satisfies her each and every time. And I'm snapping in Z formation. And I believe that that is because Courtney does not disrespect her. I believe, for Stormy to say that, he must try to sincerely please her and not just make the sex all about him. All right. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this scene and Carlos posing that question. I thought that was wild. He totally needs to work for Bedroom Candy. He would crush it. All right. So, y'all, please hit the like button on this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support. And if you have not already done so, please subscribe to Show Style and Spirit. I'm going to make a couple more videos about the reunion. All right. So, thanks again for watching, and I will talk with you all very soon. Bye.